think that when you live the way you want to live, nobody can take away your freedom. My name is Electra. I'm half Greek, half Belgian. I've been living in Greece for more than 20 years and in Skiathos since 2014. I found this piece of land 2 years ago, and I just knew that I had to come up here in the mountain with my children, because I think that there's nothing better than this kind of life. I used to be a teacher. I'm officially still a teacher. I'm on a leave of absence, but I'm trying to find other ways to be able to just be here with my kids, with my friends, with all the visitors. A few years ago, I used to have an indoor playground. We had a lot of fun with wooden toys and a lot of imagination playing, role-playing. But when my daughter Joyce got bigger and a little bit tired and bored of this place, I knew that I had to build another bigger playground for bigger kids. And I did. And so when we came, it was a big hill full of thorns and ferns, and you could not reach the place where you're here. It was not reachable from the road. It was full of thorns. And 1 year later, you're here. 1 year later, we have 30 people here from all over Europe. We have a house, we have our tents, we have electricity. Like 90% is total work of our hands and friends and volunteers who came. And it's been a teamwork, because every volunteer who comes here is free to do whatever they want. So I don't have a plan. There are so many things here that I never would have thought of, but just one volunteer came and said, I would want to do that here. Let's do it. And that's how that happens.
We are here at Joyce and Fun, Joyce's Kingdom, to support the project and build a little bit of the infrastructure needed to host people, workshops, volunteers. And I really admire Electra, who runs this place. She's a single mom with a daughter and a baby, and she managed to do so many things within a year. And I'm really happy that I can contribute to this place. This seminar workshop is called Joyce'full Melting Pot, because the idea was to have again a melting pot of different cultures, but also of different ways of building. We have two parts. The first part was the community building with Compostina, who is an amazing friend who can help building communities. She takes any group and she does some magic, she dances, she sings, and suddenly this group is really a team, a family, and that's what I want for the first days of any workshop I will ever do here. I want Compostina here to do her magic.
Hello, I'm Tina Limberis. I'm a permaculturist. I've been spreading permaculture in Greece for the last 11 years or so. I also call myself an eco-artivist because I've managed to combine the arts in writing, for example, a musical theatrical about composting and the cycles of life with ecology. So that's why I call myself an eco-artivist, and I probably like to call myself a catalyst for positive change. When I was asked what I'm going to teach at this workshop, the first thing I felt in my heart was that I didn't resonate with the word teach. I said, well, I'm not going to really teach. I'm thinking about the better word to describe what I'm doing is transmit. And I don't feel like I'm transmitting information. I'm also transmitting a vibration.
What do I think of these workshops? I think that these are an essential part of understanding what it's like to be in this new vibration, an essential part of co-creating our new way of being.
If I was to describe this very succinctly, I would say that through this experience I intend to cultivate New Earth leaders who are fluent in communication, collaboration and earth regeneration through the arts. So we combine music, singing, dancing, playing and allowing space for free flow, allowing space for really tuning into what is alive in the moment, allowing space to move beyond any agenda or any program, allowing space to find our own rhythm. So essentially this is what we're doing. Community building is all about that for me. It's about facilitating and holding space for magic to happen. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And you know, in the beginning when I first started doing these workshops, which were pure permaculture, I would say, I would come with a suitcase of information. Now I come with nothing physical, but I come with everything inside of me and with the intention to just hold space for the group to inform what's going to happen, to co-create this experience for themselves. Allow people the space to be comfortable to be themselves. And essentially, and I hope that this is what was achieved throughout this experience, is inspire these New Earth leaders to live life as an art and for the earth do their part.
The second part was about natural building. We had the amazing Andreas Papachrisou who came to help us. The main idea was to build our platea, our main meeting square with stone. But we also wanted to have different other projects around the kingdom. And again, we let the participants decide. Andreas went for a walk with the whole team around the kingdom, and they saw together what had to be done, what was urgent, what was not, if there was something that would interest someone. So now we're 2 days before the end of the workshop. The platea is almost finished, and we have a new washing machine who is rolling with a bicycle. We have a fence around the garden. We have a new human manure compost bin. There are things that, just participants saying, I want to take care of that project, and it just magically happens.
In this workshop we're learning things about natural building. These are things that people would know a couple of decades ago. Everybody would be able to build his home, would also be able to grow his food. I believe these are things that give us back some of our strength we have lost. So for this workshop we decided with Electra to build a small theater, a place where people can gather, have their morning circles or evening circles, or having a small play or playing some music, because this is the heart of every community, the common space where you come together and share and play. I consider all these workshops gifts when people are coming together and leave their normal, let's say, life for a little bit outside, so they can refocus and maybe regain some insight about what is important and what really matters in life.
Seminars like those kind of Erasmus Plus seminars can bring together also people from any different type of culture and from any country in Europe and also out of Europe, for some of them. We live together for 2 weeks or less, depending on the seminar, but it can really show you that in Europe there are different countries. Obviously they're all different, but we all have something in common. We're all people, and we're all the same needs and the same thing that we want in life. You know, I really have to thank the European Union for Erasmus+.
I think Electra is a quiet powerhouse. She is determined, she's super intelligent, she is open, and she is completely trusting. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to lead this and facilitate this experience in a way which was close to my heart. You have done an amazing job in such a short period of time, and your determination is an inspiration. Thank you so much.